Hello, Steelers Nation, and welcome to a breaking news video from your Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate with me, your co-host, Britsburgo, and your voice from across the pond. So, guys, the Steelers have released Cut Mason. No, not that Mason, before you all guess. No, not Mason Rudolph. No, the Pittsburgh Steelers have released defensive lineman Trevon Mason, undrafted free agent out of Arizona. The Pittsburgh Steelers tweeted out today at 7:49 UK time. I think that's 2:49 US Eastern Standard Time. They tweeted out, "We have released defensive tackle Trevon Mason." At no point did they elaborate on that. Did they add any more commentary to that? That was it. That was the only story. That was it. Trevon Mason has been released from the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, who is he? For those of you who don't know, he was signed a couple of weeks back after a successful trial at rookie minicamp. The undrafted free agent Trevon Mason came out of the Arizona Wildcats team. He'd also had a tryout with the New York Jets as well at their rookie minicamp, which happened the week before the Pittsburgh Steelers rookie minicamp. I guess it's not a surprise given the fact that I think at the moment on the 90-man roster, we have 13 defensive linemen on that 90-man roster. It is a very, very packed defensive line roster. If you look at the names on that roster, you've got Cam Haywood, Montravius Adams, Tyson Alu, Derek Archibong, who played a small part last season, Carlos Davis, his brother Khalil Davis, Donovan Jeter, who is another undrafted free agent, DeMarvin Leal, the third-round pick out of Texas A&M, Isaiah Loudermilk, the draft pick from last year, who the Steelers traded up to get, Trevon Mason, who is no longer there now, Henry Mondeau, Stephon Tuitt, and Chris Wormley, who played a big role last season in the absence of Stephon Tuitt. So that would take down now to 12 names on that defensive line roster. So it's likely that obviously there will be more cuts there because I would very much doubt the Pittsburgh Steelers will take 12 players onto the 53-man roster from their D line. Some may well obviously be moved to the practice squad. But anyway, back to Trevon Mason. Many Steelers fans that obviously research these kind of things, that look into draft news, look into draftees, look into undrafted free agents that we sign, actually had quite high hopes for Trevon Mason. He was a big guy. He was a strong guy. I think he was 6'5", 290 odd pound. He was a big old unit. Someone the Steelers had high hopes for on that offensive line, but it turns out that he is not perhaps the player they thought he was going to be, and therefore the decision has been made to move him on today. His last season at Arizona, he did quite well: 7.5 tackles for a loss, 2.5 sacks, 9 QB hurries, which was a team lead, and 4 passes deflected. He is now obviously not on the roster. There are now 89 players on the Pittsburgh Steelers roster as we go on through this set of OTAs, which obviously has happened today. There was like I said, no further information given out about Trevon Mason. In other news, another breaking news, Diontae Johnson was seen attending today and was at Steelers OTAs, took a full part in the OTAs, actually caught passes from new quarterbacks, played a full part, interacted with his teammates, and was seen as trained. So a welcome return for Diontae Johnson to the Pittsburgh Steelers and to their OTAs, perhaps putting to bed some of the questions about him holding out, that he will not be doing that now. And he is perhaps in that mindset now to come in and prove it, that he is worth the money that he wants to get this season to make him one of the top paid wide receivers in the NFL. Anyway, that's the breaking news, guys. Trevon Mason has been cut and Diontae Johnson has been at OTAs. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this breaking news video. And remember, guys, we are making a march for 1K. We are getting so close now to 1K. Hit that subscribe button. Come and join the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. Thanks for listening, guys. Here we go, Steelers. Come on.